Well, good morning. You see that hustle in his ear? Well, we have a ship. A footer, actually. You might be able to read the Burns Harbor. And kind of good timing. I feel like I often struggle to show scale of these things. Like they're so massive. You know, it's just hard to, I guess, realize that until you see them. But to have things for reference, like a light post, you know, or you can see the road, you know, and it's almost, you know, probably 100 feet away, almost, right? So, yeah. Kind of neat. Let's see if I can't scooch in over here. I was also hoping to catch, but they stopped. They were adjusting the gates out on the river, and they make an alarm, but they stopped. I was talking about that in the Streamtime live chat the other day. Here we are, have the Burns Harbor, of course, exiting the Po Lock upbound. And something I've always, the first time I saw it, I was like, that's kind of funny. And then someone commented that it's not quite the knuckle, but they're walking the knuckle. So you see they're walking, but they're not going anywhere. You know? They're like walking the length of the ship, but pretty much staying in place. So that's kind of funny. But a lot of times they're walking that to watch the knuckle, you know, distances, things like that. And Burns Harbor is not wasting. Sorry, this is a fast pan. All zoomed in. Ooh. Not the smoothest pan ever. Burns Harbor is not wasting any time at all getting out of here. So I guess in the effort of full transparency, while I pan over to see if we have anyone waiting. Nope. I did hear them sound their whistle. I hate calling it a whistle, but because they always give one blast when they get underway. And so I heard them when we were a street over. And it wasn't until I rounded the corner I realized who it was and why Argo was in such a rush. And now we know. And you can see the ladder there on the right side there. That's how they reboard the ship. So there's one on the other side as well. So the line handlers go over and then they bring those ladders down so they can climb back on the ship. Otherwise, have to be like the pirate movies, right? Throw a rope or something. I mean, who knows? Whoop. You can hear the alarm. So we're on, the Burns Harbor is blocking the voice. It's like a computer voice. But that alarm is not coming from the Burns Harbor. Let me be very clear. It's not from them. It's from them. They're adjusting the height of the gates out on the river. adjusting the water flow. And so there's that sound. And then there's a voice. And I can't remember exactly, it's kind of hard to hear, but it's beware of rising water levels, or when alarm sounds, beware of rising water levels. And so when I first moved here, I was at home working with the window open, and I heard that, and it kind of freaked me out. I'm like, what? Is there a flood? What's going on? And so I looked outside, there's no one panicking. I pulled up the Streamtime Live cameras, no one panicking. And my girlfriend at the time, over in Canada, I guess my ex-girlfriend, she wrote me and she's like, do you hear that? And so I feel like that's something that if you're looking to come to the Soo, you should be made aware of. That'll happen. And it's not, you're not in danger of flooding. So they have been adjusting the gates a lot lately. And the water flow is about half of what it was about a year ago. I think probably because of just the less snow we had. We are Burns Harbor. That's a nice little treat. Thank you, Argo. He's a good boy. You can see all the flowers are gone on the trees. We're standard green Michigan summer here, which I still really like. But time to go, dog. Let's go. We're gonna go finish up this walk. Hoping my speaking has been okay, because I have not had any coffee yet. And of course, neither of us had any food. In fact, arms are kind of shaky from my little workout this morning. So doing what I can to try to defy the hands of time. But anyway, have a great day. Make good choices. And we'll kind of leave on this little shot here of the Burns Harbor. Argo and I'll be back. See you soon.